The Red Obelisk of Axum rising from the highland soil of northern Ethiopia. The Red Obelisk of Axum stands like a frozen flame, its blood-red granite catching the sun in a way that makes the monument appear almost alive. Travelers who first approach it often pause, struck by the contrast between its vivid hue and the muted earth around it. Unlike the familiar gray stelae of the ancient Axumite kingdom, this obelisk is carved from a rare crimson stone found nowhere else in the region. How such a massive block of granite was quarried, transported, and raised thousands of years ago remains one of Axum's enduring mysteries. The surface of the obelisk is etched with symbols that do not match any known Axumite script. They are arranged in deliberate rows, yet the patterns shift subtly as the eye follows them upward. Some resemble constellations, others flow like interlocking waves. Scholars have attempted to connect these symbols to neighboring cultures, from the Sabaeans of southern Arabia to the Cushitic peoples of the Horn, but no link has ever held firm. The script remains undeciphered, and so the purpose of the obelisk remains suspended between history and legend. Local tradition tells of a bygone king known only as the Listener, who could read messages in the stone carried by the wind. According to this tale, the obelisk was erected not as a marker of death, but as a conduit, an instrument to communicate with realms beyond sight. Elders say that on certain nights, when the moon strikes its surface just right, the carvings shimmer faintly, as though the stone were trying to speak. Modern researchers have documented unusual optical effects caused by the reflective particles within the granite, but none can fully explain the shifting appearance of the symbols. There is also the question of its alignment. Unlike most Axumite monuments, which follow precise cardinal orientations, the red obelisk tilts toward a point on the horizon associated with the rising of a particular star. Astronomers have calculated that the alignment would have been perfect nearly 3,000 years ago, suggesting that whoever designed the monument possessed both technical skill and celestial knowledge. Whether it was meant to honor a deity, commemorate an event, or encode a message for future generations remains unknown. Standing before the red obelisk, one cannot help but feel its gravity, its mixture of beauty, enigma, and quiet authority. It is a monument that refuses to explain itself, inviting instead a kind of listening, a patience that matches the long rhythms of the ancient world. Whatever its creators intended, the obelisk endures as a reminder that the past still holds countless secrets waiting to be understood. Help the channel by like, share, subscribe.